Yo, what is up, guys? KosherTech here. So today we got some nice cables to review from CableMod. Let me just quickly show you the box, guys. This is how the box looks. Now, of course, you can cop this on Amazon. I'm gonna have everything in the description below. But anyways, let's get to it. All right, guys. So of course, a simple black box all around. None too much going on. No advertising of CableMods. Now, what we do get is basically it does tell you which power supply it's for and what kind of color they are. Now this is black and red. Now this ran me like $105. I got it on Amazon. Of course, everything's going to be in the description below where you could cop it. Overall, I do have this on my EVGA system. It also does support, so we get Corsair and I think Corsair, EVGA, and I think Cooler Master power supplies. There's other power supplies on CableMod's website. You could definitely check them out to which power supplies they do support. Now you get into specifics. This is the Pro ModMesh C series kit. Like I said, black and white, very simple. But overall, for $105, what do we get essentially besides the cables? Now it does come with all the necessary cables. You know, we get a little baggie over here, a simple baggie. We get a little quality assurance guaranteed little notice over here. Thank you for choosing CableMod. Our product is manufactured with the utmost care and to ensure they enjoy the best experience possible, etc., etc. Thank you very much. I'm gonna not read that. But anyways, you get a bag. Now inside the bag, of course, we get a bunch of cables. We get a ton for everything that's gonna essentially go into your system. Now, this is very, very important. This is for aesthetic and only aesthetic purposes. Now, if you got, the reason why I'm replacing my cables essentially with these cables is because my standard Corsair cables that came with the AX1200i are just trash. They're just all black. They're not braided. They're not sleeved. It doesn't. As a content creator, I want to put some emphasis into my system. Now, like I said, this is only for aesthetics. If you got that computer somewhere on your carpet or somewhere that's not seen, this is not for you. It's a waste of money. This should be the absolute last thing you ever invest into your system. But anyways, these are the cables. Now, they are pretty fire. They look nice. Look at that, braided. It's easier to kink them and to move them. Of course, we could organize them with these little plastic things over here, little cable combs, and it's gonna look absolutely nice in the system. And you guys are about to see basically how whack the system was before with just all black cables. So I believe this is, what is this? This is a 4-pin. I believe this is a PCI-e. Now, unfortunately, they're not labeled. I wish they were labeled to know which goes into where, but this is PCI-e. This is SATA, and I mean, we got a bunch of everything. We got more SATA. We got, I believe this is PCI-e or CPU. But anyways, you got a bunch of cables. Like I said, the sake of this video is just to basically show you guys aesthetically how the system looks before and how the system looks after. And again, this is only for aesthetic purposes. Buy this only if you want your rig to look fresh. But anyways, let me install it. Let me show you guys. And because me doing this all day, besides saying the quality is pretty dope, you can move them around. You can do whatever the hell you want with them. Also, in CableMod's website, you could fully customize the tips and all that stuff. Like I said, everything is going to be in the description below. But anyways, let me hook this up and let's get to it. Let's go. You guys, so I hope you enjoy that nice crispy B-roll. But yeah, that's basically, I mean, like I told you guys, this should be honestly the last part of the setup, the last part that you guys invest your money into putting into the rig. Now, if you're that type of person, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you put the computer onto the floor you know, in your carpet, you put it somewhere, you know, away so no one could see it. This is not for you. Look, this is just an aesthetic setup. Also, wire management is a lot easier because they're individually sleeved. So you could basically, when you put in the zip ties, you could basically zip tie one side as well as zip tie another side. So you could split the, like what I do with my 24 pin, you could basically split it so it's gonna be a lot easier to hide the wires. But look, for $100, it looks fresh. If you're a content creator, if you're a Twitch streamer, if you're a gamer, if you're anyone, if you just wanna just have just to talk with your friends, the talking rights of having the dope, PC, if you want to put on IG, on Twitter, for aesthetically, this is definitely the cables for you guys. I'll have everything in the description below of where to get them. I copy these on Amazon, like I said, for $100. They have for Corsair power supplies, EVGA, Cooler Master, a bunch of different power supplies that these CableMod cables do support, as well as if you go to their website, CableMod's website, you could basically fully customize these cables. Different colors of the braiding, the tips, all of that. Everything's gonna be in the description below, guys. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. That's basically it. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something? Does this make the flavor of the rig look pretty fire? Because as you guys saw before, it was, the regular Corsair cables that I had were just honestly whack. They didn't look the part. I mean, in my opinion, when you get a system like that, like this, you want some fresh cables. But let me know what you guys think, if this is something worth it, if this is something that you guys would buy, how this looks basically here, But yeah, just leave some comments, let's talk something. But that's basically it, guys. I'm KosherTech. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Deuces.